What's up, YouTube? So, I just made an update video and I talked about if you have any questions about Holland, so I thought I'd make a video just popped an idea. So, guys, if you guys are brand new to Holland or you guys are beginning to haul, here are some tips and advice I can give you guys. I see a lot of people run trailers and shit like that, and they run trailers with like broken lights or anything like that. Guys, when you get a trailer or you're hauling a trailer, if you guys are new, if you guys are experts to this video is kind of not for you. Not trying to be a dick, but here's what I got for that brand new guys who have never hauled anything in their entire life besides, well, nothing. Anyways, it doesn't matter what you're hauling. This video is for bumper pull. I'm doing bumper pull only. I'm not talking about gooseneck. Well, this kind of applies to gooseneck, but if you guys are hauling bumper pull, which is is the most common trailers I see on the road is bumper pull. If you guys don't know the difference between a fifth wheel, gooseneck, or bumper pull is a thing that you see. It's like a drop hitch that comes out like this, drops down like that, and has a ball. There's a 1/4, 4th inch ball, and there's a 2-inch ball, and there's bigger balls. But the most common ball that you'll use for most trailers is a 2-inch ball. So when you get a hitch, you guys want to make sure that hitch is the gross weight would be on the thing is if you get a 5,000 pound hitch, that's a class 2 hitch. That's 5,000 pound is as much weight is the max weight you can put on that ball. People put more, but always try to follow things by the book. And also your tow vehicle will also have a gross tow weight is the max weight you can haul with that truck. So a normal half ton, which is like an F-150, a Chevy Silverado, 2100, or a Ram 1500, is normally 5,000 pounds. And you have the 3/4 quarter ton. And also Chevy Silverados will have the 1500 HDs, which can haul more about probably 7 to 8,000 pounds. Then you have the 3/4 quarter ton. You have the 2500 and the 2500 HD. The 2500 can haul 10,000 pounds, and then the HD can haul 15,000 pounds. So always look on how much your vehicle can tow, your gross towing weight. Now when you have a bumper pull, make sure, if there's 2 different types of hookups for your lights. You have the one that kind of is like my Zippo. It's thin like that, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 prongs. So make sure if you have the circle one that normally comes with it, that you either get an adapter with an old vehicle, because mostly the older Chevys, the older trucks don't have the adapter. So make sure you go grab the adapter. It's like 12, 15 bucks at fucking any store. Myers has it, I think. Yeah, Myers, Walmart has it, and of course Tractor Supply has it for the 4-prong adapter. This is just my Zippo. And you have the circle one. So make sure you have the right adapter. The newer vehicles come with the 4-prong and the circle prong, hookups. Make sure when you attach, if the trailer is light enough, if you have a small trailer, like a utility trailer, when you hook it on, what I do is I grab it by the tongue and I yank up on it to make sure the receiver is actually the the thing that goes on the ball, the coupling. I think the coupling is make sure it's on. So you yank up on it and make sure that's properly attached. And then of course there's a little lever. You put it down. There's a pin and there's another pin, your safety pin. Put your safety pin in it, and then make sure when you hook up each other, you hook it up properly. Latch it properly, and you have 2 safety chains. What you do is you cross them, and then you have the hooks facing like this. The back of the hooks will be facing towards the truck, and the round part like that will be facing towards you, facing towards the trailer. Those are your safety chains. Make sure your safety chains are properly hooked up. Then hook up your trailer lights, turn your truck on, turn your lights on, so walk around, look in the back to make sure. Even better, if you have a buddy with you, have him stand back there and make sure your running lights work, and then turn on your flashers, so make sure the flashes work. Then turn on your four-ways, make sure your four-ways work. Do the left and right turn signal to make sure both turn signals work. Always make sure when you hook up your trailer properly and everything walks around. And each time you stop, guys, because a lot of things can go completely wrong. A lot of things can change while driving on the road. So if you stop someone to get gas or you stop somewhere, make sure you always get out, walk around your vehicle, and you also do this before you leave. Before you leave, walk around your trailer, walk around your truck to make sure there's no flat tires, nothing's damaged on your trailer, your vehicle, and make sure everything. Just do an inspection, a quick inspection to make sure your trailer's fine. If your trailer has hubs, feel the hubs after you drive around a little bit to make sure your hubs are not hot. They're gonna be a little bit warm, but not too warm. Make sure you do that every single time you stop. And tomorrow when I wake up, I'll make a quick, little video, with the GoPro, stuff like that to make sure, actually with my phone probably, to make sure that your trailer and all that shit is properly hooked up. Right now my truck's outside, sitting outside with the trailer hooked up. So tomorrow, all I gotta do is get up, walk around my trailer, walk around my truck, make sure everything's fine, get in, and then go. All is that. So, that's kind of a quick little video on hauling trailers, because if you don't make sure because when you're hauling shit, cops will stop you no matter what for your thing. So that's why I'm a little bit worried, because my right hand side light doesn't work, and I know that. So that's in my brain. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna go to the store, grab a new light with my buddy's truck, because I'm not gonna unhook my truck and drive. I'll just give him some gas to make sure that my light works. Because a cop, doesn't matter, a state trooper or a county cop or a sheriff, will pull you over and will harass you. And then once they see that's gone, they'll think to themselves, oh, let's find anything else with this vehicle that I can find on it. And if you guys are wondering what safety chains do, safety chains are there for if your vehicle pops off your ball, that you won't lose your trailer, that your trailer will stay connected to your vehicle. So let's say I'm driving down the road, right, and my trailer, this actually happened to me. This last summer 2016, I was driving back from a place called Yankee Springs with my mom's minivan. I was hauling the same trailer that's hooked up to my truck with my rowboat, and luckily nothing terribly went wrong with it, and my trailer actually popped off my ball. The only damage it did was it ripped the wires that went from the trailer to the hook up to my trailer for the lights. But it keeps your trailer from escaping, and it keeps your trailer connected to your vehicle so you don't lose your trailer and it doesn't run away and cause a big giant accident. That's why they call it safety chains, to keep your trailer from causing a big giant fucking accident and killing somebody. So anyways, my pieces of advice and my advice for hauling is always drive safe. And I'm gonna tell you this also, when you are hauling, there's gonna be guys out there who don't give a fuck. They'll cut you off and all this shit, and when you're hauling heavy loads, give yourself more time to stop. Your stopping distance are gonna be a lot longer than normal, because you have a heavy load on your vehicle, pushing your vehicle. So when you are going, that vehicle is gonna pull your vehicle, so your vehicle is gonna take longer to start, and your vehicle is gonna take longer to stop. So always give yourself more time to stop and start than normally you would. I can't stress that enough. My advice is to always make sure you have good brakes and just drive safely. When you're hauling, my advice is drive defensive. Be a defensive driver. No matter what, still be a defensive driver. But when you're hauling, be a defensive driver. I can't stress that enough. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smack the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it a lot. Like Roman Out says in the end of the video, smile more. I'll always see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay frosty and safe hauling, my friends.